Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for XRP price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates, of course, and drop any questions and comments below. I would be glad to answer it. Starting with XRP here on the daily chart, we are looking definitely for a zigzag here where we have already a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Impulse towards the upside, finishing a wave A potentially or a wave 1. However, let's walk with the wave A first. If we get, of course, higher prices than the wave C, therefore we can call, of course, a bigger impulse here as a wave 1. Let me change to the weekly here to see much better view. Now let's talk a little bit targets as well for XRP potential target in the future, where we want to see an A, and then based on your wave E here, you might reach, of course, a wave C for a zigzag definitely, and we might reach $473 from 0.5. Now this is of course a logarithmic fib level, guys. If we want to come back to earth, so let's go for a linear a little bit here, and then after this we talk about a logarithmic movement. However, crypto world is tending always to be logarithmic, okay? Therefore this is a very possible scenario, right? I'm not here a moon boy again, but this is a very possible scenario, guys, in crypto world, okay? Because it always moves logarithmic most of the time. However, and that's why I use logarithm always when I trade or when I made analysis. Now, of course, the closest then scenario is the $3.9 for a wave C, and this is of course your most probable scenario. However, if we are an impulse here and we are looking at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, by all means, if you are here a 1 and then 2 and then 3, 4, 5, of course, towards the upside, then of course the things might be totally different here, and we are looking a little bit more higher for a 1.618 fib level at $6.12 for a wave 3. So this is your wave C as green, and the white is for the wave 3. Of course, we are looking for 4 and then 5 towards the down upside. So now all what we have to do before getting into this massive wave towards the upside is to finish our correction. And our correction is a massive correction, and it is started since the January 2018. Hello, like 5 years, just correcting, okay? That's massive, to be honest. Now, because of this, guys, because of this massive corrective wave, the impulse after it might be insane. Okay, just to let you know, and especially that we are looking at something like that. It looks like a triangle or a WXY, which is very, very long. Your W is a zigzag, your X is also a zigzag, and your Y is an A, B, C, D, and wave E towards the downside. Okay, and in this case scenario, of course, you are still looking a little bit towards the downside to finish this wave E. And this wave E, when it finished towards the downside, of course, then we are looking for reversal directly towards the upside. Now, I would like to mention that a triangle is very, very tricky, especially with the wave E. Sometimes the wave E can finish very, very short in the middle of the triangle and, of course, move directly towards the upside. Sometimes the wave E even is overshooting the triangle, tricking the traders that, okay, we're breaking the triangle towards the downside and then moving massively towards the upside. I saw these in triangles many, many times, and it often do one of these scenarios. It is very rare even just to touch the triangle trend line and move up, okay? So it is much more that it finished in the middle or it just move directly after breaking the lower trend of the triangle and move up towards the upside. Yeah, so let's move a little bit inside this area. If we go a little bit to the 4-hour chart here, and we just let me organize a little bit. Here we go. So in the 4-hour chart, we are looking here, of course, at our wave E after A, B, C possibly, because you have topped your wave D exactly here, right? So we are looking, guys, to finish this wave E somewhere, whether short or even longer. So yeah, what we are looking at, of course, here is an impulse, definitely as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finish as a first flag for your zigzag. And after this, you are looking at ABC as a 3 corrective waves. And then we are looking again for 1, 2, then 3, 4, and a 5, possibly finishing your wave E. Now, in this case scenario, because your wave 1 looks like impulsive, very impulsive, of course. However, it reached the 1-to-1 fib level, taken already from where? From this, yeah. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we didn't reach. Okay, 1-to-1 fib level. That means we did not reach yet the impulse. But let me check an impulse target. Yes, we reached already an impulse target. So these fibs before were set or wrong or were moved by mistake. Yeah, so these are our fibs. So we have already reached the 2.618, which is, to be honest, a very, very high target for your impulse here. It's not, yeah, so I think, guys, we have finished. Yeah, probably that we have finished a wave E. Because as I said, your wave E might finish short. This might be your ABC, short wave C, and tricking the trader, starting 1, 2, and then moving up towards the upside. So be careful. This is a very possible scenario because this looks a little bit impulsive, guys. Yeah. Let's move to inside the 1-hour chart here. Let's go closer to take a look now. Okay, it looks like XRP is always like this, right? Very choppy. However, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. That's very possible, guys. If we mark here as 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5, let's go with small. Yeah, you can see that we might have a start or finish a 5 waves towards the upside as a contracting diagonal. Now, of course, it doesn't look so much contracting, but still valid. This is the point. Yeah, so possibly this might play as a 1 and then 2 and then 3, 4, 5 towards the upside. A, B, and a C. Yes, a very perfect 3 waves, A, B, and a C. Let's check the fibs. If we have here the fibs, yeah, that's perfect fibs actually for wave 2 impulse. Here we go. Yeah, exactly. So we have hit exactly the green zone for a wave 2, which is much perfect for a wave 2. Now, okay, so guys, this is a signal that I always mention in every single video or trade, that possible trade. You got your 5 waves toward the upside on the 1-hour chart. You got your 3 waves toward the downside, and now you are still looking only for a confirmation, right? So here we go. This is a signal, right? Your entry, your perfect entry point, or the most safest, of course, no financial advice as well. Everything is possible, but this is the most safest one that it can be. Of course, push it a little bit higher. And then of course, this can be your perfect entry point at almost 0.53. And if that is the start of a wave C towards the upside, then of course you are looking here for impulse wave 3. Let's have some targets, and here we go. Your target is almost 0.57, and with 0.57 you reach only your wave 3. Therefore, of course, there is more with your wave 4 and 5. However, guys, this is of course this is your confirmation. If we don't get a confirmation, therefore directly continuation of the zigzag. Yeah, don't forget this. Yeah, that is always a bearish scenario, right? So here we go. If we don't pass this line, okay, so let's say here wave C confirmation, right? Just to keep it for the next time to check if that was true or not. All right, so yeah, what happens next if in case this was true? In case this was true as an impulse towards the upside, we might have a big wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 continuation, of course, fractally, right? Because this goes fractal. And then, yeah, until we reach the target at $3 almost, as we spoke in the daily chart. So that was it for XRP. It's nice to see some movement in XRP. I don't like to count the choppy waves most of the time in XRP, so we're gonna keep this as a 1 hour chart. We go back for it in the next time. See you in the next video. Thank you for your likes and comments. Bye bye.